Howdy, y'all. I know, we're late. Hi, you knew we were gonna be late. Hi, how's everyone doing? Hello. Hi, Patricia. Hello. How's everybody doing today? I'm so sorry we're late, but you know, Joseph warned you yesterday, we're probably gonna be late. Yeah, that's what we do. Thank you guys so much. I'm doing good. Thank all of you who have purchased pre-orders for Love Letters, my new album. It's been really stressful, an emotional journey. So without your support, really, we wouldn't be able to do this. We're trying to build our company, and so that's why the numbers matter. And we told you that on the live the other day. So if you order or pre-order the album in this first week, it's the most important thing, and it builds us as a creative, you know, team in the industry. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I've received so many lovely messages on Bandcamp. Hi. I'm looking at some of your names, and I'm seeing familiar names and faces. And we're going to be pulling some names out of Joseph's magic hat. See, I'm into hats, as you can see. So there's more names. Try not to, don't look, don't peek, guys. But there's more names in here than there was before from just the vampire pre-order. So we're going to be doing that. I'm showcasing something that, I don't know if any of you remember from the Morgan White store, the Freedom Feather. That's these rings that me and Joseph are wearing. We're going to be bringing and gifting, and it's going to come in this cool little velvet pouch like this. Especially if you're at a convention, we're definitely bringing these to pull names, and we're going to be doing that all the way up until, as you know, we're in Georgia, and it's all going to be really exciting. So you guys are going to get that. And who wants to come? You want one? Okay, we'll see. And I'm being greedy. I stacked 2. Is that just too much? I have a lot of rings on today. I'm like a ring person. I love rings. And another little thing that I've added to the Morgan White experience. Are you Morgan White experienced? That's the question. Joseph's right here. All right. He's tolerating this long, big introduction. But look at this, guys. This is so cute. It's a fleur-de-lis, and the rings are sterling silver, and so is this. And check this out. I might put these on the Morgan White store at some point. It's a little fleur-de-lis. These are something we're going to be gifting and giving away to people that have ordered or pre-ordered the album and entered the drawing. And it's going to come in this cute little velvet pouch. So we're going to be gifting these things throughout this month. Next month, it's going to be really fun. And definitely at live conventions, because that's going to be fun. And we might even wear one and then give it to somebody, you know, as a prize, off of our own neck. So, as you see, I made the environment, the piano that I wrote love letters on. Most of it, not all of it, but the songs that had piano. This is the baby, and she came all the way from California and went all the way to Atlanta. And yeah, so Naked was written on this. She's kind of melancholy. Each piano has its own vibe, and that's really beautiful. Oh, well, thank you for the compliment. You're so sweet. We have a little portable AC blowing because it's so hot in Hawaii, and so forgive the noise. There's some noise in the background. It's just because sometimes we're just sweating when we do these lives, and that's probably why, you know, we string them out and don't do them as consistency. But we're going to do them consistently now, so please forgive a little bit of, but it makes it kind of like a music video. I feel very I should be singing. All right, so let's answer some questions. Let's give some prizes. Let's talk. We're going to do one prize on this IG Live. Then we're going to go over to Joseph's. So you guys are part of the exclusive, you know, I'm going to call it the core circle. and we're going to talk to you. And hi. And happy Father's Day to everyone that is a father or takes care of someone, whether it's a human or a fur baby. If you're someone's daddy and you have someone in your life that you're caring for, thank you. We love you and send you our hugs. So, speaking of the daddy, the amazing person in my family that looks after everyone here and guards and protects and loves us, introducing the one and only Joseph Morgan! Woo! Welcome to the stage.
What
Welcome
an
to the
introduction
piano.
that was,
Welcome to the
yeah.
piano. Happy Father's Day. Love you.
Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pull it.
Lips gloss. Hello, everyone. Hello.
And welcome.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing.
Mrs. Luther, are you doing any more UK cons soon? Please. Possibly. We're talking about it.
We
We're
are
thinking
talking about it.
You know, like this week is pretty busy for us with the pre-order release, but yeah, we're going to get into it. There's conversations being had.
Oh, thank you guys. This is these comments.
Yeah. Abby Jade 27 is going to pre-order ASAP. Thank you,
Thank
Abby.
you, Abby Jade.
Jade, if you can do it by Wednesday, that would be amazing for us. Look, I was looking at this when you were wearing it. I wanted to.
You want to put one on
add it
too?
to yeah, look.
You could put it
It's
on your wedding
dainty.
ring finger because
It fits
it's very
only,
freedom feather.
Like, yeah, I could stack it on my wedding
Yeah.
ring finger. It won't come off now.
It won't come off. I love them. I know it's greedy to put
Yeah,
two,
yeah.
right? That's just over. But I get it.
Yeah.
It's kind of more is more. Just the philosophy. It's like
Yeah.
I get excessive.
So I shaved my beard off today because
Doesn't he look great?
it was too hot.
The
It's
beard
too
was
hot
cool,
here.
but this is just.
I liked it, but it's just boiling right
Yeah.
on your face in Hawaii. So yeah,
We need to live in New York to have a beard.
need to live somewhere
Canada.
a bit colder to have a beard.
Like
Come here,
Toronto.
King, bro. He's like
Kingston, he hurt his
limping
paw,
around. He hurt his paw.
and now
And
he's
so-
doing better. We think it was a bite. We don't know if it was a centipede or a bee sting, but he has. We gave him some we took him to the vet, and he got some anti-inflammatory medicine. But
Yeah.
he's hopping around, and he comes and wants to be on
He's
the live.
lifting his paw up, so I'm trying to stop him from
Yeah.
walking around all the time. You know?
Yeah, and jumping
Anyway, yeah.
off stuff. We have to really watch him because he'll be like, "I can do it. I can fly."
It's like a tough guy. Yeah.
Um,
So, there you go.
What is this? I didn't notice. What did you not notice?
There's some beard talk going
Oh, you
on
didn't
in the
notice
chat.
about the beard?
Yeah.
You guys didn't see the beard? Oh, it was cute. It was rugged. It was
Yeah.
handsome. It was very like he needs to be cutting wood in the forge. That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
You need a flannel.
Yeah.
Not Hawaii. Hawaii's like.
For my next role where I play a lumberjack, that's where I'll get it back.
Mm.
So. there we go.
Okay, so who's here? Yeah, he's doing good now. We were scared. I couldn't sleep. I woke up like at 3 a.m. and 5 just to make sure he was breathing. He was all right because he was hit hard by the bite. If it was a centipede,
he
he's
was a
just
bit
such a little
lethargic,
guy.
wasn't
He
he?
couldn't
Yeah.
get around, and
There's a lot,
we were scared.
but he's doing better.
Yeah,
So,
thank
yeah.
goodness. Joseph's been carrying him on the walks, and then we put him down to
carrying
pee.
him everywhere. Yeah. Yeah.
And then he only peed if Poppy peed, so it was a mission. It was like,
Yeah. So there you go.
So there you go. So, welcome to the live and the love letter celebration party this week. We're trying to organize more stuff through this week because it's between now and Friday is the big push. It's the most exciting and important time. So yeah. Hello, Brazil.
Oh, look at this. Andrea Joe 35 says her daughter put Vampire as the ringtone on her phone.
Ooh.
She's loving the album.
Oh,
So
that's really cool.
That's pretty cool to have Vampire as the ringtone.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do that on my phone.
Oh, that would be fun.
That'd be good. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good idea.
So, yeah, happy Father's Day, happy Sunday, everyone. And if you're in the UK, it was Father's Day, and one of the messages I got was Molly Rook said that her dad was listening to Love Letters, the songs that he can listen to, all day on Father's Day. He was celebrating listening to Love Letters. So thank you, Molly, and tell your dad we said Happy Father's Day. Oh, is he, you okay?
Yeah.
He's putting his neck on
Oh,
you.
it's because of the little trachea.
There you go.
There we go.
You okay, baby?
Oh, okay. You can take it.
I'll hold him.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, family drama.
Yeah. He's okay.
Yeah, he's
It's
alright.
his breed has like his little trachea. You have to be careful. It's just part of what he is.
Yeah.
He's mixed, but I got issues. Anyway,
That's his son.
that's his song. We joke, you know that song, Issues.
Yeah.
We love that song, but like this guy has some issues, and we love him.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yes, Molly Brooke, tell your dad that we said Happy Father's Day, and he loves you, by the way. And he never was into vampire stuff before.
Really?
Yeah, and she said he used to back in the day listen to like Led Zeppelin and AC/DC. So I was like,
that too.
whoa,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. Thank you
That's
so
good.
much.
Yeah, yeah.
And thank you, Julia, for Julia Plu's gifted. And there's some new names in the hat she sent along to add to the.
And of course, there's some. Oh, there's some proper
There's
good.
some more names.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of names
And-
in there now.
I love that they're bigger now. Some of the pieces of paper were so small. It was hard to
Yeah,
read.
yeah. Okay.
But yeah.
So we're drawing. You said we're drawing one out today, are we?
Yeah, we're gonna draw one here,
Yeah.
and then we'll draw one on Joseph's IG Live. We'll
okay.
move over
Are we
there.
going over mine after this.
Yeah, but this
Right.
is like the cool
I
crowd.
know, this is-
Like you
this
guys
is
are like
the
the
cool
cool
crowd.
ones. The VIP inner circle.
Yeah.
Not that Josephs aren't cool too, but it's just there's a lot of people.
There's a lot.
And there's a lot of people
Yeah.
that just kind of pop on and go, "What's this?" and then they leave. They're not really like part of the family like you
That's
guys.
true.
You
That's
guys
true.
are like hardcore,
Yeah.
and we love you.
So yeah, thank you everybody who has pre-ordered. After the push we did yesterday, there was a lot of pre-orders on Bandcamp, and so we really appreciate it. We're doing this together, guys, and we're like building this up and
Thank you.
you know, really making a difference.
Because
You're
we
making
want to
a
make
difference for
TV
us.
shows and
Mm.
movies and have our production company. Each time we do something that gets the numbers and credibility, then it makes us have more chances in that world. Because I want to do soundtrack music and
So
beautiful stuff.
a few people are asking about how they enter the draw. So here's what you do.
Oh, details.
You details are on Persia's website. Yes,
Yes, they're on my
But,
website.
I'll tell you right
White,
now.
Well, I'm going to say PersiaWhiteMusic.com. So you can go there. You can find out when we're doing IGs. You can find details on the draw.
Mhm.
You can see Joseph in this gorgeous music video, Vampire. It's all kinds of. It's cool. You can see all kinds of cool stuff there. But go ahead, tell 'em.
Yeah, okay, so this is how you get your name in this hat. You pre-order Love Letters, the album, which Persia, like really generously, she reduced the price to like $4 yesterday. We're not trying to make money, we're trying to get the numbers up this week. It's really important to us. So you pre-order Love Letters, go to the link in my bio, my Instagram, or the link in Persia's bio, and once you've pre-ordered it, just take a screenshot of your pre-order and email it to us at alwaysandforever morganwhite@gmail.com. That's it. Always and forever morganwhite@gmail.com. Email us the screenshot of your pre-order
And your name.
and your name. Doesn't have to be your IG name, just your regular
Your name, so we can call it
Yeah.
out. First and last name.
And we will have your email then, because you'll
Mhm.
have emailed us. So that's how we get you your prize. And
We'll let you know,
we'll
yeah.
put your name in the hat.
Yeah.
So there you go.
And our last two winners got an audio message and
a
a video message.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Right?
Um,
And yeah, so that's how you do it. And also, let us know if you're going to be at a convention.
oh yeah,
Because-
in the email, if
yeah.
let us know. That's good to know.
Yeah,
then we
because
can
when
see
we're at the
if we can do
convention, if
something.
you come to a live
Yeah.
event, or you might win a ticket to a live event.
Right.
Last time in Nashville, we gave away, I don't know, about 15 prizes, and several of them were for people who, more than 15, I think we gave 20 prizes, but several of them
Yeah, something like
were
that.
for people who pre-ordered Vampire, and then we knew that they were going to be at the con, so they were in the drawing, and they literally got to come on stage and meet us, and we gave them a hoodie or a prize, or like in this case, we might give you one of these necklaces or a ring, and then we'll give you love.
Not my ring though. This is mine now.
And I'm
Prefer
giving
that
free hugs
ring.
to anyone who
Oh,
orders
thank
the
God,
album.
because I have been paying for my
And you've been
hugs for
paying.
years.
With your life.
Ugh.
Yeah. But seriously,
Serious.
your life. I love you forever. Anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah, I mean, you may notice a sort of hint of obsession in the music, a little bit of
Yeah.
obsession and love, and that is part of the reality of some of our love. And there's different types of love, and the most beautiful one is that family bond that we share and we all share this always and for everything that some of you might not know. If you're on here and you don't know about that, it's an always and forever family circle here, and it's just that bond of love that is unbreakable, and even death can't break that bond.
The question here: where can we pre-order? Go to the link in either of our bios.
Yeah, link
on
in bio.
Instagram. Link in
Thank you for
bio.
asking. Yeah, it's the album is called Love Letters, and it's 12 songs for $4.
But you get 5 of them immediately when you pre-order, so you can listen to 5 of them right away.
Wait, and here's another cool thing. A lot of
What?
people don't know. I just wanted to make this clear because it's going to be available on iTunes eventually in a few weeks, but for now it's just on Bandcamp. And one of the reasons is they're so supportive of artists. They let us give you more. So when you order the album, when the album comes out, you get the whole album. Right now you get 5 songs?
Yeah, you get 5 songs here.
5 songs. And then you get the other songs. So you'll get this whole plethora of new stuff, but then you also get this limited edition. Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? It's
The
like a
LP
digital
book.
booklet.
Yeah. And it's got like 13 pages, I think, or 11 pages. It's a lot of pages.
Yeah,
Of
it's,
art, lyrics, pictures of him, pictures of me, beautiful pictures from the music video, beautiful album art. And then there's another thing, the Love Letters book. It's a digital book.
Oh, of love letters.
Yeah.
And they each go with a song.
Yeah.
And there's one to the fans.
One to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And it's put together like a little
Yeah.
book. And if you want, if you come to a convention, we're going to have some of these things at the Morgan White store.
Yeah.
And you could get them signed, or you could just keep it. And then there's also, really excited about this, a limited edition vinyl record
Oh, yeah, that's going to be
that's
coming
made
out
of
later.
bio vinyl. We're going to have that by the time the conventions are out in August.
Yeah.
So when the album comes out, there is that too. And it's going to have a booklet in it, a different booklet than the digital one you got with the digital album. But it'll have pictures, it'll open up, it'll be beautiful. And it's made on bioplastic, guys. So it's
So cool.
zero damage
It's
to
gonna
the
be,
environment.
You know, like
One of
just
the
a
world's
really
first.
beautiful thing to have as
Yeah.
well, the vinyl record. Like,
And
really lovely.
It's the
yeah.
special, and bio vinyl, by the way, is like, it's not plastic. It's made from like sugar and starch or something. And hey, who doesn't love sugar and carbs, right? And and it sounds like a regular album, but it's made from this product to offset greenhouse gases, and it's called Evolution Music. This company out of the UK. I just heard about them when I was in Toronto, and I contacted them, and now we're on the advisory board. So we're trying to help change the world and make it a better place with music. We have fun, but also it does no damage. And I think it's going to be, if not the first, maybe the second album ever released on bio vinyl. So you guys get to have that too, limited edition stuff. You can source that, or come to a
Awesome.
convention and buy one.
And then we can sign it.
We can sign it.
That would be great. Yeah.
And if you're far, far away, maybe we'll sign it and send it to you. Like, there's
Yeah,
like
try and do
endless
that.
possibilities.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, also, I wanted to read out a little bit of stuff because we've been getting these lovely messages, and I'm reading them
Oh, you get-
all.
what do you
I want
got
you to
here?
know I love you all. People, a lot of them are forwarded to me if it's an email, and if it's not an email, I'm reading on Bandcamp.
You've got to try and hold this now with the air conditioning
The
blowing.
conditioning, the little portable, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Want me to hold it?
No, it's okay.
I can.
So there's a couple of beautiful things that were said here, and I want to just give shout outs. Love letter. One of the love letters I want to comment on was from a woman that wrote the love letter to her beautiful niece and her beautiful, daughters. And it was just so touching. And Amanda Montgomery, such a beautiful love letter that you wrote, and how you traveled across oceans, and how that song resonates with you, and you had this beautiful long distance love, and you unexpectedly lost that person in 2022, and anyway,
so
and then it
sorry.
reminds you of that feeling and that passion and that heartbreak. And we just want to send you love and let you know that our hearts are with you.
Yeah.
And Philip, that connection, it's real, it's forever. So thank you for sharing that with me. And then a beautiful letter from Christine Flores. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Sorry, can you hold it?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
it is.
hold it,
There you go.
thanks. To her younger self. And this is a quote
Oh,
from
this is.
a quote
Am I allowed to
from-
read this? This quote?
It's just
I'm going to
such-
read it in my head.
Read it in your head, because I'm not sure, not everybody said if we can read it out loud or not. So when you send your love letter in, when you send that screenshot, by the way, if you don't know what we're talking about, you can send a love letter to either your younger self or to your always and forever, someone you love, and that's your always and forever. And we're going to be reading quotes from these love letters over this next week. Well, actually, all the way until August, we're going to be doing that, drawing letters and sharing moments, if you're okay with that. If you want it to remain anonymous, we'll still mention it, but we just won't say what's in it. So we just want to be sure it's okay if you don't want us to share the words.
This is Christine, right? Pop Zombie is Christine, I think.
Christine, she's
Yeah.
here.
Is that right?
Is she here?
Yeah, Annalise, you can still send yours, that's fine.
Annalise, yes. And just let us know, because we'll still mention it. We just won't say anything from it.
Yeah. She says you can read it, Christine allowed it. Okay, I'll read this quote.
Then we have a quote
It
we wanted to
says-
say.
To my younger self, and this is just a quote from the letter, it's not the whole letter.
So
It says,
beautiful.
push past the scary times, because on the other side of it is a world that needs your light and gift. That's beautiful.
Thank you so much. And Christine, you do share so much light and love, even with our circle. You're so kind to everybody and us. Thank you. Like, we can't wait to meet you in August. We're going to meet you always and forever, and NOLA, I believe. Also,
Yeah.
I think both. Hi. Oh, look at that. That was like amazing. It just, Joseph like sat back on the piano and he heard music, but it was all of these like beautiful emojis. Joseph's going to play a little something called I Love You, fans.
It's the limit of my piano.
That was beautiful. It's all about expression.
There you go.
Ooh, ooh. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. So enough of that, guys. Sorry, we digress.
Okay, yeah. I'll stop.
Yes.
Yes.
No, I didn't mean that. I meant we. I was right with you. I was like, ooh.
Good.
Oh, yeah. We just start singing something from the album.
Yeah, perfect.
He's featured on 2 tracks.
Yeah, tracks.
And he sounds great. It was
It's
really,
my,
I love your voice, so
life
it was
dream.
really fun
Yeah.
getting you on the album. It meant everything, and Mecca's on 2 tracks. And I love having my family on the album because they mean
Do
like,
we
everything to
Get
me.
one draw from the hat if we pre-order. Yeah, so if you pre-ordered Vampire before, you're in the hat, but you can get in it again by pre-ordering Love Letters. If you didn't pre-order Vampire, you can pre-order Love Letters now by the link in either of our bios, and you can get right in the hat.
Yes, so you can have a double chances. We
Yeah.
sort of stopped it at 2 because if you're gifting 10 or 5, that's just not fair, right? So
Right.
we'll put that
Yeah.
person's name in the draw if you want, though, the person that you've gifted. So yeah, that's what Julia did. And yes, so it's really exciting. I wonder, is Julia Blues awake? Is she with us?
Yeah, she can.
Oh, sorry. Hi, Julia. And who else is here? Is there some more people that we know?
Loads of people.
Lots
yeah,
of people? Okay. Maybe. I'm not sure if you...
Okay, Love Your Sexy Lips pre-ordered Love Letters last night. So there you go.
I like the name of that.
Thanks all. That's good. There you go. That's the cover for the IG Live when you save it. And
When I
select
save it, that's
Just
gonna be
me and
my
you,
cover.
look.
Okay. I can do that.
Yeah. No, don't do
Why not?
that. Don't do
It's sexy.
that.
All right, one of us dancing.
Yeah, perfect.
The thing is, I love Kingston, but he's like a little heater, and
Oh, he's boiling. Isn't
he's
he?
so
But look
hot.
how he's settled on you.
He has relaxed.
Obviously, yeah.
Guys, you see this? Isn't he
Yeah.
cute?
There we go.
Okay, so
What should we do? Oh, we've got to draw a name.
we gotta draw a name.
Yeah.
We'll draw a name of a winner.
Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll hop over to mine.
Okay.
All
You
right.
guys ready to
Who's gonna draw?
We'll draw a name. I think since it's my IG live, I should draw the name, and the
I
next
agree.
one you draw a name.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
All right. I like to do this.
Stirring the pot.
Sorry.
Stirring the hat.
Stirring up Kingston. Okay, and the magic winner is someone really. Oh wow, that's a long.
really long one.
All right, a lot written there.
Okay.
Oh wait, I just broke it. Hold on.
Aw.
Will you get Kingston?
Yeah.
I can't.
There you go.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, I accidentally. Because there's a lot written here. I'm not sure. Okay. Natalie Pruitt.
Natalie Pruitt.
Awesome. And Natalie is going to be in NOLA.
Oh, bringing her best friend to Nola.
That was close.
Yeah.
She had a plaque. All right, there's some information here about Natalie. She had a plaque placed at a bench in Junction Square.
Yeah. Do you know what's
Oh.
funny is we mentioned her back in an IG live
Yeah.
a few days ago, or like maybe it was right before we
I think it was
did the
before
album
we did
thing.
the album
And we
thing.
said she's in the hat.
We said
Yeah,
she's in the
yeah.
hat.
So I remember the
Natalie's
plaque
information.
in New Orleans,
Yeah.
which we have to go and see if that's there.
Yeah.
I wanna
And
check
she's
that
bringing
out.
her husband. Oh,
There
Natalie.
you go. Congratulations,
Congratulations,
Natalie.
And
Natalie Pruitt.
you're going to put this
Don't put
here.
her back in the hat. You
No,
got to
I'm
remember the
putting it.
name.
I'm putting it here
All right.
under this pin because we're gonna.
Okay, there you
Okay,
go.
Natalie, you're a winner.
You're a
And
winner,
we will
Natalie.
next IG live. We're gonna say what Natalie got because we have to coordinate with the Morgan White store as to what Natalie's getting, and
Yeah,
we will
we
let
have
you
to figure that
know
out.
what her surprise is tomorrow. Tune in. Natalie, you're gonna get an email.
All right.
All right.
Congratulations.
Now let's
Natalie.
go over to Joseph's IG live. If
All
you
right.
guys want to
Hang with us,
see
guys.
another name drawn from the hat,
You
it feels kind of magical.
People will be. We'll see you there very shortly,
See
and
you
you'll be in
there.
the know that you've had this whole experience. All right.
Love ya.
Bye, guys.